So, hello everybody, this is Algistis from Athens, Greece. I'm sorry I've been a while since I made my last video, but I was on holidays on the Greek islands, sailing, and it was very beautiful. So now I'm back in Athens, and I just want to reach out and make contact with you again. I hope you're all well, enjoying your summer as well, and taking it easy. Even if you're working, hopefully you're in a more relaxed gear anyway. What did I want to talk to you about today? I've been thinking about a lot of topics, and I just wanted to place the focus on journal writing. For me, journal writing is an absolute necessary, a basic, simple task that one does every single day. It's very important for those of you who are interested in your own personal development and keeping track of your own life. Aristotle had once said, an unmeditated life is not worth living. And I think that the act of journal writing allows us to meditate upon our life. Now, there are several ways you can keep a journal. One of the ones that I like to do is in a kind of third-person perspective. Now, oftentimes people call this third-person perspective, the detached observer. I have my own theory about that. I believe that the third party observing your life needs to have a certain character, a certain prism. And that prism would be being a mature, loving adult. The perspective that is observing you in your everyday life would be the perspective of a mature, loving adult, and I would say guardian. Okay? So it's like your secret guardian who is observing your life, who's observing your ups and downs, who's observing your triumphs and your conquests, as well as the disappointments and the disasters in your life. And how that person, which is of course within you, there is no doubt, how that person interprets what is going on in your life. Okay, so it would be like, today Algistis, felt very happy because she successfully made an acquisition, a business acquisition, a new client, and this makes her proud and this makes her happy, although she is worried if she can deliver what the contract requires. So it's this kind of perspective, this kind of monologue, this kind of view. And I think it's very important that we all cultivate this perspective, because this way we can learn to love ourselves in a mature and a perspective of unconditional love. Much the way a parent has on a child, or a loving friend has on us. And why I say this is that unless we are able to develop this perspective, we will always be looking for love, approval, especially approval, and a source of stability on the outside of ourselves. We will search for it in gurus, we will search for it in metaphysics, we will search for it in things outside of ourselves, always an external force. And this perspective allows you to become a self-combusting, if you like, a self-combusting force, much the way the sun is. Okay? What is the difference between the sun and the moon? The sun is self-generating. power, and the moon lives off the reflection of the sun, okay? And most people are like the moon. They are living off other people's light. And in order to develop your own light, I strongly suggest this journal writing from a third-party perspective. It's going to be one of those habits that you develop that will slowly cultivate your own inner power. Okay? So that's my suggestion. I hope you try it out and send me your feedback, send me your experience with that. Thank you very much for listening. I hope you're all well. This is Algistis from Athens, Greece. Bye-bye.